Okay, welcome back to Pareidolia, running in the Dragon's Table TTRPG system. So last time, you guys successfully defended for 10 turns on this map. You got out of the mine entrance with all your limbs attached. Everyone was okay. And you managed to escort the people from perhaps the other version of your town out safely as well. Though it seems like while you were fighting, they were doing some conversing. You're not sure about what, but you've seen the supports. Some opinions
Yeah.
have changed.
They're talking shit, and they're gonna get
they
hit.
they may be talking shit. Can't be
Mm.
confirmed or
I think-
denied until
Dude,
you
I think
speak.
we're gonna get hit.
Clairvoyant was like, "Oh well, as I God's fury."
10,000 starvations upon you.
He's like, "Do you really want to try me? Do you really want to try me? Do you see what I did to that skeleton? I can just do that."
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, Berezi and his flaming sword will stand by until further notice. But you guys made your way out of the archaeological dig, as it seems to have been turned into, and to an apartment complex across the way in search of shelter. At this apartment complex, you haven't explored very far. You found what appears to be the home of some sort of maid cleaning service, specifically dealing with the aftermath of all of this. She's ready to rumble as soon as she's back, getting rid of all these corpses. And then the opposite. Someone in their home who has clearly been dead a while, maybe before all this crazy ritual stuff even started. And I believe that's where I stopped you. Clerval and Leroy are, I believe, camping out in the maid's apartment. They've
Yeah.
stopped adventuring,
Yeah.
whereas everyone else is kind of poking around the complex still. Does anybody have any questions before I let you guys continue?
I think I'm good to go.
You're good to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I think we were just gonna look through those last couple apartments.
Okay.
And then take
So-
the rest.
So it's a 4 apartment block. So you've explored the first floor. You going up to the second floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a method by which I could get to the second floor?
Yeah, there's stairs.
Well, you see, I am. I need an
Is this-
elevator.
Are we able to like help just
You can help it.
get we could just help carry you and the chariot.
Okay.
I
Sure.
can't
Yeah.
believe you didn't make this apartment fucking God Forest
Wheelchair
God disability accessible. I'm reporting you to the ADA.
I don't think that most of the city is anyone accessible. It's folding in half.
The fucked up God behind this could have at least been wheelchair accessible,
Mhm,
right?
mhm,
That's
mhm.
just we're gonna.
Dude,
It's kind of
no-
aimless, to be quite
No
honest.
handrails? Come on, man.
No, there's no
rails?
railings. There's no railings
We're-
either.
Yeah.
We're canceling the cyclical
Yeah.
God for this.
I was just gonna say we're
Canceling the cyclical God.
We're gonna get the cyclical god shootout on Twitter.
Gen Z is trying
Yeah.
to cancel the cyclical god?
Yeah,
We're
that's what
taking-
Winona's doing.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that is what Winona's doing.
Yeah, I mean, we could take the cyclical
Gourd.
god to
Gourd.
court. Yeah, we could take him to court.
Yeah, that's sue him for all he's worth.
The
This
cyclical
is how we pay
gourd.
for high school, and then we can keep all the money we found.
I love this scheme you're coming up with and how it
Yeah.
won't work. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Maybe
you know what happened
have any capital.
whenever the last person tried to step to a god, you saw what happened to Omar and Sarai. I wouldn't go ahead taking some sort
Well,
of
guess
deity to
what?
court.
We're built different.
Built diff.
To be-
Yeah, you're
not
about to be.
that guy. Not to be that
We
guy, but I
are-
mean, just look at its city. This guy clearly doesn't have the capital.
Suddenly Clairval finds himself even more bisected than he already was. No, I'm kidding. Alright. You guys help Alex up to the second floor. Thankfully, it's just one floor. It's not too hard to get up there. And the building's already kind of crumbling forward a little bit, so it's leaning down to come help. But you find the second 2 apartments. One of them, the door is ajar. The other one, it is not.
Do we want to check?
Well,
the
easy
jar?
entrance or hard entrance?
I like
let's-
easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. We don't have to take out the axe yet.
Which one is open? Sam, left or right?
Left.
Okay.
All
Curious.
right. If that's okay with everyone, I guess Dusty will kind of push the door open a little bit further to not go in, but just like push it open so that we can see it in.
You
Yeah.
see another very clean looking apartment. This one is like painted landlord white, I'd call it, with like blue and white
no.
furniture. Clearly like someone takes care of this home. But you do see there seem to be muddy animal prints all over the floor.
Oh. Anyone want to
Okay.
bestiary that?
Who's good at that?
My
Is it
wisdom
Alex?
has been eating shit, unfortunately.
Oh.
I'm like neutral, maybe.
Let me double
You
check.
can always roll support for
Dusty.
people, Alex.
That's true.
Yeah, I got a 1.
A 1?
For
I mean, it's
the
muddy
bestiary.
smears.
No, I'm saying. Sorry, I didn't roll it. I was saying I have a +1. to
Oh.
Alex.
I see.
Sorry.
That's better than me. I have a -1.
What
So
does
Alex can
Alex
give
have?
you.
So
I'm assuming he's
Alex
proficient as well,
says-
right?
I guess he's proficient, so he's got like a +3. I'll try.
Okay. I'll roll support.
Are you proficient in support?
Oh, I see.
It's okay. I already rolled it, and I got a 21.
Damn.
Alex, you, as an animal expert, are able to identify 2 different types of animal prints. Both of them appear to be from relatively small animals, and you'd say probably like something relatively common, like a cat or a dog, has been in here.
Okay.
You
And
see,
not
you
like,
you
not
see,
like actually a wolf, right?
no, like a small animal.
Yeah.
But you see prints that go in. You don't see any prints that go out.
Yeah, Alex. I think Alex kind of looks at the prince and he kind of turns to us the party and kind of like puts a finger to his lips, like, I think the animal's in here.
Oh.
Okay. And you think it's a dog?
Well, maybe it could be a cat. It's just small.
Wait,
I hope it's
Dusty,
a dog.
how small is your dog?
She is a short dash hound. Like she is.
Oh. I hope this is your dog.
Maybe, maybe you should go first, so that in case the dog.
I would like to Dusty will kind of tentatively kind of step in, and kind of look around and whistle a bit to see if any animal comes out.
Okay. You don't hear any animal come out. You don't hear any sign of movement.
Don't think it's lady. If she would have come out right away. And in this room, you said it was another bedroom, yes?
It's a studio apartment, same as the other 2. So you see that there's a little kitchenette area, a sitting space, a couch and 2 chairs, and then a small bed that kind of leans in the corner.
Okay. Yeah, Dusty will walk around. I guess he'll kind of if we don't see it immediately, I'll check under the couch or the bed or something.
Okay. Where are you checking specifically?
I'll check the couch first.
Okay. You make a perception check for me?
You got it, boss. That is a 13.
13. Well, upon looking at the couch and perhaps under the couch, you don't find any live animals, but the couch is white and covered in fur. And paw prints.
Okay. White fur?
There is some white fur, yes.
Okay. Okay, so not lady. Okay. But he'll still kind of definitely seems well lived in. I mean, if y'all want me to keep on looking, I'll check the bed next.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Are there any closets or anything in the space or wardrobes?
There's cabinets, especially in the kitchen area. It looks like there's, the standard countertop and then some small cabinets above, which are mostly closed. Some of them are slightly open.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How about when, as Dusty checks the bed, Joaquin can check the cabinets?
Okay.
Okay.
Joaquin, can you
There's
make a
no dead
perception check?
animals in here.
Can you make a perception
Sure.
check on the cabinets?
Yeah. At least that I'm good at perception. We'll see. Wait, and we still have a +4. Yeah, we have a +4. So that is 14.
14? Well, it doesn't take long to notice as soon as you open one of the cabinets. There's a whole cat in there. It stares at you as if startled by your presence, moves to smack your face with one of its paws, and then shoots under the bed.
Oh, cat. Okay. Did it smack me?
You want to make a speed check?
Sure. I'm good at speed. Let's see. I have a straight roll in speed.
I've seen
That's
worse.
a 12. Yeah.
Yeah, you do get bapped a little bit by the cat, but thankfully you don't get the claws.
Yay! They survived. Okay. I think Joaquin goes, someone close the door before the cat gets out.
Oh, okay. I mean, Alex could probably close the door.
Mm-hmm. As you close the door, can all of you make a perception check, actually?
You got it,
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
Oh, that's a 22.
Also 10.
All right, you all succeed. All of you realize you hear growling from under the bed. Doesn't sound like a
Oh.
cat.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Cat, don't get hurt. Don't do this. Joaquin is probably technically still on his knees, so he just slowly looks under the bed with
Okay.
Dusty.
You are met with 2 sets of animal eyes. 2 small staring sets of eyes, both of which appear to be growling at you from the darkness. One of them is presumably the cat.
What is the other one then?
Want to make a perception check?
Yes. Now that I'm closer. 7.
7? Go ahead and make this one with advantage. Also, I'm getting an echo from someone. I'm gonna assume it's Tillian.
Sorry, I was leaning my head down again.
You're okay.
You said roll what with advantage?
You can make that check with advantage. So roll again
Okay.
and see if you get higher.
That's a 19.
19? You know those eyes. Your dog is in here.
Aww.
Oh.
Almost immediately he kind of fishes in his pocket because he has some little small treats and he kind of just, come on lady, come. This it's me. You know it's me. It's come, you can come out now.
Can you make a bestiary check for me?
Oh no. Oh no, please.
Do you want
Please.
support before you do
Yes,
that? or-
please.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
please.
okay.
I have it. I
support.
have it pulled up, Trick. If you tell me what number
Okay,
you got.
thank you. Let me see. Oh, that's a good one. 22.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
plus
21.
5.
Yeah.
All right, thank God, that's a 16.
16? Well,
Yeah.
Lady might not have responded to your initial plea, but now that she sees you and hears your voice, and also presumably smells the food, she seems to be very eager to make her way out from under the bed
Yes!
and directly into your
Yes!
arms.
Yes.
Aww.
She licks your face and is wagging her entire little body as she worms her way into your grasp.
Yes.
I'm drawing lady
He,
fan art.
he can't help but give a low chuckle as he kind of holds her and gives her some deserved scritches behind the ear. Oh, that's so good to see you, girl.
She evidently agrees. You get licked a whole
Yes.
bunch.
Yes.
Oh.
Guys, I can no longer wield the axe because I'm holding my dog.
Someone else could take over holding the dog at
What
certain
what
points
color
in
is
the
Lady,
Yeah.
by the way? What color is Lady?
Lady is a dark brown kind of like a dash hound. Hold on, I'll send
Oh yeah,
I'll
send
send you a
Dougie
picture.
picture.
Yeah.
Oh, Dougie.
You gotta get official. Oh, sorry, Tilly just posted. Wow.
Honestly, very
Wow.
close.
Our
Beautiful.
family had dachshunds growing up.
It's
I like
beautiful.
dachshunds.
Yeah.
Long. Oh yes,
Really?
wow.
Aw.
There's Lady. She's
There's Lady.
beautiful.
Aw.
Well, while Lady is clearly happy to have joined the party, the cat is still like hissing up a storm.
Oh no.
He was sitting down to do that, and now like the cat is hissing. Like I don't know if it's even at Lady or not. He kind of stands up and tries to like move Lady around, like away from the cat.
Oh no.
A lady is actually gonna like worm against you for a bit, like she wants to go back under the bed where the cat is.
Oh. I mean, he will trust her judgment, so he'll kind of kneel down, so she doesn't have to like jump far to like not even like basically just like slowly like let her like ease out of the hand down there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's not gonna go straight under the bed, but she is gonna kind of like sniff around the edge of the bed where presumably the cat is. The cat was bigger than her. Let's be very clear about that.
Yeah.
Right. I'm like ready to punt the cat if she attacks them.
I'm just imagining Ellie would.
Yeah, no, I picture like about Elliewood size, but white.
Oh damn. Okay.
You're telling me there's like a 24-pound cat under this bed right now?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, bring me
Yeah,
the
I
cat.
understand
from
why
the-
Joaquin
from
had
the
to
cat.
roll to avoid injury.
Here, I got fan art of the cat.
Cat fan.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh no, I need to protect my dog.
It is not wearing a collar, but yes, this is the cat.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with this thing. We should keep it.
We should keep it. Here, give it to Clairval. Every neurotic homebody needs a cat
Yeah.
that could crush him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow,
A
this
cat he
actually
cannot
played out
lift.
just like when I met Elliewood last week.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, you did meet Elliewood. Wow.
Yeah.
A celebrity.
I feel like I need to.
A
I'm gonna.
celebrity.
You don't need to show it on stream, but I am gonna post a picture of Elliewood in the chat so
I am.
Salty knows.
I
what the
am
fuck-
gonna show Elliewood on stream.
Okay, that's fair. Let me get a go to collections, go to favorites.
Go to Elliewood.
Just
Is it
go
the
to
egg
Elliewood.
picture?
No, here's the him screaming on the couch because I think he's very evocative.
Oh yeah. Yeah, picture this.
Oh my god.
This. But
Do
white.
you want the picture of square Ellenwood that I took?
I would love a picture of Square Elliewood. Let's just take a picture of
Where's
Elliewood for
the-
the next 3 hours.
Where's Elliewood with Chef
okay.
Boyardee?
2 hours.
Oh, I got you want Elliewood in the corn that makes him look.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just doing. All right.
Alright, I'll show
Alright.
one more picture of Elliewood on the stream.
Welcome. It's the Elliewood hour, everybody.
Well,
Yeah.
he's a very beloved animal.
He's kind of a
Wait,
celebrity.
how about I post the first picture of him I ever shared?
Okay.
Wow.
Oh
jeez.
my god.
I think-
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, this is the cat. This cat looks like he
Yeah.
needs a cigarette.
Do you know
Maybe
how
Smoke
spoiled
Go?
this animal is?
Square as fuck, by the way.
Wow. All right, and that's my cat Elliewood from real life. Imagine Fire Emblem 7, but instead of Elliewood the man, it's Elliewood the man.
He's perfect. Alright, but yes, no, unnamed the cat so far, allegedly, is under the bed, hissing up an absolute storm. Lady is sniffing around the edge of the bed, clearly unthreatened by the cat, but not big enough to remove the cat from the situation it's currently in.
I guess Joaquin will check if he has any like dry food or dried fish even to entice the cat.
Mhm.
And I'm assuming he finds like something small out of the preserves, or is there anything in the kitchen cabinets still?
No food in the kitchen cabinets.
Okay. Then I'll just take a little bit from our supply. And he then thinks that is like, I'm not that good with animals. I have chickens. Like, or I had chickens. I don't know where they went. um, but could he get support to see if he can get the cat to calm down because he's the one who did disturb its slumber?
Sure, of course.
Okay.
Get support
think
from
I
You want
Sage.
tried
support
he
as
needs
well,
to-
or
Yeah.
sorry, what?
I
Could
think you need
Alex
to roll support.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I
I
don't
thought you were
have
gonna say
support.
something was up with my mic for some reason, so I wanted
No.
to make sure.
Sorry.
Yeah, let me try it. Okay, yeah, 19.
That's another +5.
Awesome.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. That is 13.
13? What are you specifically trying to do to the cat?
Joaquin is still kneeling down near the corner, is making sure Lady doesn't have it, but he kind of makes the, like, here you go, kind of sounds like the clicking sounds and puts some food down for the cat.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The cat, after evidently smelling food, does inch its way back out from under the couch and begin immediately chowing down.
Yeah.
Like a starving animal, perhaps.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Poor thing.
Poor thing.
Everyone's getting animal.
As soon as
Anybody have animal?
as soon as it's done eating, it looks like it's considering running back under the couch, but instead decides better of it and rubs up against your leg.
Aw.
Okay, yeah. Joaquin scritches them by the ears and goes, "Okay, if you let me pick you up, I'll let you chill with Clerval and Leroy. How about that?"
Well, it obviously can't answer, so it continues rubbing back up and down against your legs.
Wait, don't you have the sea slug symbol? Can't you talk
Like-
to this thing?
At the very
Man,
least, you
I
can
have universal
understand it.
understanding. Sam, I can talk to this thing.
Yeah, I mean, you never said you wanted to, so I was just gonna go
I
with
want
what
to
you
talk
wanted.
to this thing. Sorry, I want
Yeah,
to talk to
because-
this thing. Can I talk to this thing,
But
please?
you
Sure.
can do that, huh?
What do you want to say?
I think Joaquin was like, hey there, buddy. How'd you get in this mess?
Do you have more food?
I do have a little bit more food.
Can I have the food?
You can have the food if you follow me.
Oh. I will follow you.
Okay. Follow me or mind if I pick you up?
It stands still looking up at you. It seems to be an
Joaquin.
invitation.
Okay. Joaquin picks up the huge ass cat.
Okay, can
but
you
he
make a
has to
strength
for it.
check?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I have, sorry, I'm not kidding. I have like 18 strength.
Can you make a strength check?
Okay. Let's see if I throw out my back. Okay, that is 15.
Okay, yeah, it's a heavy cat, but you do manage to heft it up. As soon as you pull the cat into your arms, it kind of clambers up to lay across your shoulders.
Okay. Got a name?
Robert.
Okay, Robert.
He calls me Robert.
Oh, okay. Well, nice to meet you, Robert. I'm Joaquin.
Hello, walking.
We'll work on it.
All right, De Niro, calm down.
But I think Joaquin just starts chatting and everyone realizes, oh yeah, you can do that now.
Yeah.
And Joaquin's like, I'm gonna drop this fella off with some more food with Clerval and Leroy for now, and I'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Like Dusty has not looked up through your whole conversation.
Yeah, that's my
He's just
fucking
like,
dog. I'm
Yeah.
with my
my
fucking
dog.
dog.
I haven't pet my dog in a week.
I think Alex kind of says, Dusty, you could go with them too if you wanted to just, get your dog some food and stuff.
He thinks for a second. Know how much she's eaten since I've last seen her. That might be a good idea. Are you sure you will all be okay?
Yeah, me and who else is here? We got like Berezi and stuff, right? We got Berezi.
He's like kind of loitering around outside, yeah. The
Yeah, 'cause
others,
the only
it's not a
NPC
big
yeah.
apartment.
And I'm
Yeah,
assuming
yeah.
like Mo and Winona.
Yeah, they're also kind of like, puttering around outside the actual apartment.
Okay. Got some loose.
Then he kind of
people
nods
out.
and kind of walks out or follows Joaquin, but he does like little like the baby kind of like talk to the lady, like
Mhm.
completely unbecoming of a man of this size and normal like demeanor. Like,
Lady,
y'all have seen him act like this. Y'all have seen him act like this.
lady for
Specifically
her
with
part.
lady.
Lady for her
Yeah.
part is wagging that tail like it's
Yes!
the end of the fucking
Wag
world.
that tail. Wag that tail.
Whoa, Papa is here.
Papa is here.
Oh, sorry, this is a little bit of a side, but I'm assuming Robert just sounds like a normal ass man. What would
Robert sounds like just a grown man.
yeah.
sure.
What does lady sound like in your mind, Salty? What in Dusty's mind? Because this is kind of a thing that sometimes happens. If we're able to talk to animals, we have this idea of like, okay, what would they sound like?
Oh, I don't know. I legitimately have never like
Yeah,
thought of like
you can
an
ponder.
answer to that question like ever in my life.
The name
You know,
Lady
the-
makes me think she's got a posh British accent.
a posh
Yeah.
British accent. I mean, yeah, but I also think like she's very like not childish, but like
Aww.
She's
you know,
She's an well,
she is energetic. Like even for her small size and small yet like unathletic size.
Wow.
a little short and spout. Here's a short and
Yeah.
spout. Here's a handle. Here's my like you know what I mean.
Yeah, beautiful.
I
Very
see
very
your
much
vision.
kind of that, but yeah, like maybe posh, but like a little like a good bit of energy. in
Huh,
there,
well,
I
take
think.
me to go see this sea.
Yes, oh, Papa, yes. Perfectly. Yeah, no, there you go. There you go.
I love that.
There's your answer.
Yay.
That's so cute. Well, as soon as you guys make your way down to the apartment where presumably Leroy and Clerval are chilling out, we'll get to whatever they're up to in a minute. But as you pop in to show them what you found, Leroy's gonna look over from his little spot on the bed, furrow his brow, and say, "Is that my yard cat?
There's no way.
Is that Robert?"
Oh. Yeah, it's Robert.
He
Carol kind of blinks.
Yeah. That's the cat that keeps getting in my trash. I gave him a name because he wouldn't leave.
He said he gave you that name. Or you gave him that name.
Wait, he said?
Joaquin points to his slug tail. I know things now.
Well, I guess to confirm, sorry, the cat's name is Robert?
Yeah.
Does Robert recognize Leroy?
Joaquin looks to the cat on his shoulders and points to Leroy. Do you recognize him?
Ah, the trash bringer?
Joaquin does laugh at that.
He bears food. And Robert does jump down and go investigate Leroy and is presumably disappointed when Leroy has no food. He just kind of holds his hand up like, I have nothing. What do you want from me? I have nothing. I never have fucking anything.
Oh, no, don't be like that. Joaquin takes a little bit out of their stars. Like, just give him this.
Okay. Leroy will feed Robert whatever you've just handed him.
It's like probably some dried fish or some dried meat that they got.
Robert will eat it and then go, yes, the food bringer delivers once again.
Okay, you're back in his good graces, Leroy.
I wasn't aware he had opinions on me.
Apparently he does. He really likes you. You gave him a
Really?
name.
They seem to be good, yeah.
He
I
gave
think this
yeah,
might just
he
be
gave
a
me a
cat,
name?
Leroy. No, you gave him a name.
Oh. Oh, I guess I did. I mean, I didn't want to call him Trash Thing.
Well, he does call you trash bringer, so it wouldn't be out of left field.
Leroy looks insulted. He looks at the cat. Trash.
The cat probably just like slow blinks at him.
Yeah, no, the cat is just kind of staring at him like, yep, waiting for you to bring more trash. After...
Well, at least
No, you go.
Clerval just kind of like pats him on the shoulder, like at least it sounds like it likes you. He likes you.
I guess. And then, well, Robert's gonna leap up onto Leroy's chest, fully wind him, and knock him back onto the bed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If Clerval offers a hand to the cat, will the cat let him pet?
Yes, the cat will let him pet.
Okay, Clerval's petting this cat that's currently crushing Leroy and giggling a little bit.
Leroy wheezes. Alright, you've adopted 2 animals. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yippee.
Beautiful.
Alright.
Beautiful.
Well, back on the top floor here, where you've abandoned Alex with all the NPCs.
Sorry,
He wants
Alex.
to be there. He wants to see what's going on.
Okay.
Well, the 4th apartment is still available for perusal. Should you like to?
Yes, I would like to.
The door on this one is closed and locked.
Okay. Hold on. What's my skill? I don't think it's good enough to be messing around with sleight of hand. That's okay. Can I try to, or would you say it's a technology check to see if I can like kind of jam this thing open, lock-wise? See how durable the lock is.
You can make a technology check on the lock to see if you could do something to it.
Okay.
Probably
Just
like-
to check, we confirmed it was locked, right?
Yes, it is locked.
Okay.
Yeah, before we.
It's open.
Alright,
Just walk
I'm
on
gonna-
in.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a technology check just to vibe out this lock. 17.
17? I mean, it appears to be a simple lock that would use a key. You could probably get in if you apply a little sneaky hands.
Okay. I'm gonna try to not necessarily lock pick it, but like like kind of like
Jimmy it a little.
force the knob to turn kind of thing.
Okay.
Like
Do you want to?
like
Yeah. Still make a sleight of hand check, okay?
yeah. 15.
15? Yeah, I mean, it's not that fancy of a lock. These are clearly not, like, the nicest homes in the entire town. They're kind of cheap. So the lock does budge after a little bit of wiggling it around.
Okay. Yeah, Alex kind of pushes the lock into some kind of close enough to open position to get the door open, and he will open the door.
Okay. Your eyes set upon another apartment that is in a deep state of disrepair. Even from the doorway, you can see that it's an absolute mess, to the point where bits of the ceiling appear to be caving in, not because the building is collapsing, but because this specific apartment has not been taken care of. You could see that there's empty bottles everywhere, all over the floor, trash. It smells like rotting food, and it possibly just hasn't been lived in for a bit. You hear the buzzing of flies, and you can see that there's something shiny glimmering on the table.
Okay. I do think. Can I get opinions from the rest of whoever else is here, if anyone has any?
The NPCs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do they, if they have any opinions on Narsteed Room?
Mm-hmm. Well, I do think that Mo is gonna kind of poke his head in, make a face like scrunch up, say, "Do you want me to go first? Clear the way."
If you don't want to deal with it, I'm sure I could get in and out pretty fast.
No, it's no trouble, he says, and then begins kicking away trash that would definitely get in your way.
Yeah.
He clears a path
Well,
for you.
yeah, Alex will thank him, and can I make a perception check as I roll in there?
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Just any. I know you pointed out something shiny, but just anything notable,
Mm-hmm.
including that. If I roll decently. Okay, I've been rolling decently well today, as opposed to other days where I've rolled like reliably 3s and 4s.
Well,
Dirty 20.
well, you notice there are a lot of empty bottles in here, and you know that Joaquin can use those for a variety of things. Other than that, it seems like everything in here is pretty much trash. Food's not usable, anything like that. But the table, aside from this shiny thing, whatever it is, appears to be pretty decently clean. You thankfully don't see any human corpses in this one.
Okay, that's good.
There is some kind of dead squirrel collecting flies in the corner.
Ugh. Yeah.
Possibly a victim of the caved-in ceiling.
Yeah, gross. Yeah, I think Alex will, how much space does Mo have in his pockets?
Gonna have to look.
Because he was our latest guy. Mo won. 1. Alex will perhaps suggest that he picks up a empty bottle if everyone else is cool with that.
Yeah, go for it.
It's
Well, do you
just
want to see
free-
what the shiny thing is first?
Yeah, shiny.
Anything, Sam.
Shiny thing? Well, upon approaching the low coffee table, you can see that the shiny thing is what appears to be a butter knife, which is not a weapon, sticking out of some sort of poster or painting. You're not quite sure, but it's laying flat on the table. Probably have to pick it up to get a better look.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just touch it. What could go wrong? Is it sticking the thing to like the table, or can
No,
I pick
it's
it all
you
up?
can pick it all up.
All right, Alex will kind of prop whatever this is up to see what's going on with it.
Okay, you can see a simple framed painting of a woman sitting in a chair, mild looking smile on her face, and the butter knife is sticking cleanly out from between her eyes.
Oh. Do I recognize this woman?
You do not recognize this woman. Do you want to make a
Okay,
perception check?
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's because I in his pockets. 21.
21. You take note of the scenery around the woman. She seems to be surrounded by some sort of academic setting with lots of bookshelves and, a quill in her hand, but you don't recognize her at all.
Okay. Is there any kind of text anywhere on this?
There is not.
Okay. How big is it?
Not quite pocket size. I'm gonna say like a 4x6, like a desk portrait.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's not like I'm not carrying like I was gonna say the Mona Lisa, but that's also not very
No,
big.
yeah, it's also a little
I'm
bit of a
not carrying,
pocket.
like a classical painting.
No,
with
and
yours,
it doesn't have the quality of perhaps something you'd find in a nobleman's house. This is like you're a commoner, you get a painting done of a family member for your desk at work, and that's like the only painting you ever get done of them.
Okay. All right. I think Alex will just take that with him and roll back out.
All right, you can add stabbed painting to your non-combat inventory.
All right. I will.
Nice.
Should I give Mo one of those bottles then?
Yeah.
Yeah, give Mo one of the bottles.
I was just like, if it's another symbol.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay.
It's nice to have bottles, but we only have so much space.
Yeah.
I guess we know where we can go back if we need more.
Yes, this is pretty much an unlimited supply.
Sweet.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to clean those first.
Oh,
but-
yes. No, they reek.
Yeah.
Alright, +2 to defense and resistance. So just put that in there. There we go. Alright. Alex will get out of here. We can go reconvene with everyone.
All right. You find everyone back in the apartment with the various animals. Leroy is still being crushed by the cat.
Clairball's still petting the cat, crushing Leroy.
You resist.
Alex kind of looks around and says, are we keeping the cat?
Well, technically, it's Leroy's. Well, he's Leroy's yard cat, so yeah.
Oh.
I didn't realize it was just my yard cat. I thought this cat was going to everyone's yards.
Can I make a memory check to see if I've ever seen this thing in my yard, Sam?
Sure.
All right. Okay, I remember.
Yeah, no, you've never seen this cat before in your life. This is not your
Okay,
yard
yeah.
cat.
It's your yard,
No.
Leroy.
I have
Clairball's
never-
gonna Clairball's gonna laugh again and say, "No, I've never. I didn't realize you had a yard cat, Leroy. I think it's just your yard.
I've never seen that cat before in my
What
life.
are you throwing out?
What? Just, stuff. Normal stuff.
I don't think you properly handled your trash, Leroy.
Stuff that a cat likes.
Oh. I don't even like cats. I thought this was everyone's cat. I thought we all knew about the cat.
You don't like cats? He's cute."
He's killing me.
Clairvall's gonna lean over and try to not quite pick him up because he's also laying in the bed, but he's gonna kind of tug on Robert, come over here, come lay on me.
You want to make a bestiary or strength check?
I'll make a bestiary check. That's a 16.
16? Okay. Can you make a defense check?
Yeah, I can make a defense check.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad. Yeah, that's gonna be a 3. Am I getting crushed by a
Yeah,
cat?
the cat
now?
rolled a natural 20, so the cat's gonna consider the fact that Leroy is a very noisy mattress. And, in the way that cats do where they step on all your vital organs,
Oh, yeah,
cross
yeah, yeah.
over from him, and then lay just directly on your neck.
Oh, Clairval kind of immediately wheezes because he wheezes probably even louder than Leroy wheezes because he does have lung damage and
Yeah.
heartburn, and he's just like, "Oh, okay, no, it's okay."
Leroy will sit up with a gasp, like he's just woken up from a drowning incident. But he seems thankful.
I think this cat might be heavier than me.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Past it. Yeah.
Clairval
Is it
will resume
always-
petting the cat.
Yeah. Me too, buddy. I think Joaquin at this point is like, was Robert always this big?
I don't know. I've never picked Robert up before or had Robert sit on me before. He was just kind of in my trash occasionally. I honestly kind of thought maybe he was a weird raccoon.
Yeah, I can see that.
A white raccoon?
It could
I mean, there's
happen.
albino stuff.
Yeah, that's true. He's just
Um,
kind of looking at Leroy like, "You're silly."
Yeah. I think Joaquin is like, if you end up not wanting him, he can be a bar cat. How about that?
He can be
Yeah.
a house cat.
Yeah, okay, he can be your cat then.
Yeah, he's as big as a house.
I'll be nice to him. He's been eating your trash.
I
Yeah,
know,
he's
that's
trying to
the
ecosystems.
problem.
This is such a delight to have
Yeah.
Robert in our lives.
Wow, Robert time. All right. But as you guys are deliberating over what to do with Robert, what does occur to you that it's becoming later in the afternoon, and this apartment is not very big.
Oh.
We should probably find somewhere a little larger to
Do we want to return to our brothel?
Yeah, how far away is the brothel, Sam, from here?
Hold on, let me pull my map out.
I think it's a little bit of a walk.
It's
if
a
I
little bit
remember.
of a walk. It's just down the street to the south. You could totally make it back there. It is a little bit of a walk.
Okay, but we could make it back
You
there
could
for
totally
night,
make
just
it
because
back
I just know the brothel is like a consistent. There's enough room for everybody here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And can I also show the rest of the gang the scary painting I found?
Oh, of course. Go ahead.
Sure.
All right. I mean,
What was the check to see if you recognize the woman?
I didn't make one. Sam just said I don't recognize her.
Oh,
You
I
made a
thought you
perception
did.
check. You made a perception check.
Yeah,
Oh,
and you
okay.
did
Here, I'll
pretty
make
well on it. So
I got a natural 20.
Natural 20.
This is a strange woman.
Yeah, you don't know this woman. You do recognize the setting behind her though. Again,
Oh.
it's kind of an academic looking setting. It looks a little bit like the library.
Oh. Okay. Clairval will point that out. I guess this was a library worker? Or
huh.
a researcher? Or just a library enthusiast? That's the library for sure.
Huh.
Hmm.
Maybe there's some clues in there that we can look for.
Yeah.
Why is there and he kind of taps between his like the part of his nose between his eyes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was already there.
Oh. That seems a little harsh.
Yeah, the apartment was particularly not lived in, so
Oh.
I'm not
Well,
sure how long it's been sitting there.
I'm glad whoever's ill-tempered enough to do that to a perfectly nice little painting is not present at the moment.
Yeah.
They're all
Um,
making a face like, ooh, someone's got B
Mhm.
Librarians.
Though
with the librarian.
the librarians there,
librarian.
no, they can't be.
Oh.
Oh. Um, could we show this painting to the NPCs to see if they have any ideas?
Yeah,
The
of
people
course.
who aren't from our town also.
Yeah.
See if they recognize her.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. You showing it to just all of them?
Yeah, we can just pass it around.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we found this while we were looking through it.
Alright. They've kind of been, I'm gonna say, not huddled up, but in each other's company outside. Clearly, and again, embroiled in some sort of discussion that you are not privy to. But
Is there any
upon.
chance we could pick up perception check as we walk
Yeah.
out, see if we catch anything?
Oh, yeah, of course.
You guys want to support?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, give
you can.
Amanda support.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you can have a +5 to a stat of your choice.
Appreciated. Oh, sweet, non-natural 20.
Okay. You do catch the vaguest tail end of Berezi saying something. Of course, the other Berezi. You hear him very quietly say, "And I'll take you there. Don't worry. I know the way."
Huh.
But as soon as you get close enough, they all kind of turn to look at you as if they weren't having any conversation at all.
Mm-hmm.
And the other
what
Clairval kind of waves, like, "Oh, hi."
Hi. Trikey, did you want to have Alex roll too to see if you get anything else, or?
Yeah, sure. Make an attempt. 14.
Yeah, you don't hear nearly as much as Joaquin does. You do see Berezi's kind of like, emphatically talking to the other two.
Mhm.
Okay. Joaquin just gives a rundown, like, well, we found some stuff, including Dusty's dog lady and
Oh.
Leroy's yard cat, Robert.
The other Winona looks for surprise, says, "Leroy has a cat?"
Apparently, he thought it was everyone's cat. No, Robert just likes to come to his place to eat trash. But we found him.
Oh.
Success.
I always thought he had a dog. I guess things are different where you're from.
Oh, yeah. Well, what kind of dog did he have? Did your Leroy have?
I don't know. It was kind of mangy. I didn't like it.
Oh. Joaquin makes a face being like, I shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but bro, take care of your fucking dog.
I think it also kind of lived in his yard and ate his trash, now that I'm thinking about it.
Anti-Robert.
The
Nega Robert.
Forbidden
Okay.
Roberts.
Forbidden Roberts. Oh, goodness. Joaquin nods like, oh. Huh. I hope that critter made it out safely.
Yeah, she just kind of shrugs. It's clear she wasn't particularly keen on Auntie-Robert.
No, that's fair. Like, listen. We love critters here, but also it's like if a dog is mean and has mange, you don't really want to interact with the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But, and along with some of the other stuff, Joaquin also points to the portrait Alex found.
Okay. They'll all kind of huddle up and take a look. But none of them seem to know who this woman is. The other Clerval does remark on her studiousness.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, nothing.
Okay. Yeah. Just, it was odd. As you can see, points to where the butter knife mark was left. Clerval mentioned something about it probably being a scene from their library.
The other Winona takes a close look at the picture and says, "Oh, well, now that you say that, yeah, that does kind of look like the library."
Well, I figure maybe we could check it out tomorrow, but I know it's getting late, so are we all good to head back?
They all seem to be in agreement, though, they do kind of, like, glance at each other as you say that.
Joaquin, I think...
You want to? Should we make some insight checks, maybe?
Yeah, let's make
Hold
some
on.
insight checks. It's literally like, guys, are you just gonna go flee in the night? I don't think you can
Or
do that
attack
with
us.
your-
I'm
Or
more worried
attack
about them
us, yeah.
attacking us.
They
yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
That the
They
thing
can't
is, they
leave.
can't leave.
Yeah, they can't leave. Because Clerval and Winona...
And Berezi.
And Berezi, yeah, none of them can
You've
leave.
got them all hooked!
Yeah, okay.
I only got a 5 on insight.
Alright, where's my...
Yeah, Alex, unfortunately, I mean, this whole thing has been an uncomfortable situation. You're not gleaning anything extra.
Yeah. I
I
feel like Alex is like, oh, well, it looks like their Berezi finally started talking to them. Maybe they'll get along now.
Yay, friendship!
I got a 21 on my insight. Or I got a non-natural 20 again, actually. Non-natural 20.
Yeah, there's a distinct sense of distrust in the air now. Distrust of you.
Okay.
Even the other
Joaquin-
Winona seems to be a little bit on edge.
Huh. Okay. I'm not gonna point out it right now. I think I'll just talk to other Berezi when we're back. And other Winona if she wants to. But Joaquin nods, is like, that good with... Okay, well, we can... Let's get going before those things start coming out.
Uh-huh. Yeah, good idea. It's a little bit dark. All right.
Okay.
Heading back?
Heading back in this ominous sense of foreboding.
Why
So
you
we have a cat now.
foreboded?
And a
Yes.
dog.
We do have a cat and a dog, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Joaquin was just sensing that, oh god, are we gonna have another party fight again? I hated
yeah.
that. Please don't.
All right.
We'll handle it.
Well, you arrive back at the brothel. No harm done to anyone on the way there, that's for sure. Everyone seems
Yay!
calm and, to be quite honest, ready to tuck into bed.
Okay. I think at this point, like, if we're all tired, Joaquin is also pretty fucking tired. It's mostly like he's not gonna attempt to do anything elaborate today. He's just like, okay, here we go. Everyone gets their rations,
Mhm.
all that stuff.
Okay. Well, now that you're all in your, like, I'm gonna say little safe zone, this is you guys' opportunity. If you'd like to talk to any NPCs, now is the time.
Okay. I'll talk to our Winona first, because she said she had some things thinking.
Okay, she is once again out on your little porch, alone.
Joaquin goes to sit next to her.
Okay. She looks at you, almost a little bit surprised, but relaxes as soon as she realizes you, and she just goes, "Oh. Hey, Joaquin."
Hey, Winona. I'm curious about some of your theories that you mentioned earlier today.
Oh. Yeah. You know what? It's nothing. I think I was just, nervous in the field of battle.
I'm gonna make an insight check on that. Man, miss, young miss. That's a bad roll. That's a 7.
7? I mean, she's definitely avoiding something. She may be admitted to having some theories and now is either second guessing herself or, for some other reason, doesn't want you to hear them.
Uh-huh. I think Joaquin is like, if you don't want to share them with me, that's fine. I just want to let you know. I do hope that there is a way for all of us to get out of this in one piece.
I know there
But
is.
I mean, besides what might be hidden to that. I want to have faith that there is a possibility, Winona.
Yeah.
If we,
Well, we gotta find who's responsible and then get rid of them. Whatever they may be. It's my responsibility.
you keep saying that.
She winces a
What?
little bit.
Honey, even if this is for some reason tied to you, which I don't think it is.
She winces again.
If it is, we are here to help you. You don't have to do everything on your own.
I don't think you get it, Joaquin. And also, you'd think I'm crazy.
Okay, well, you haven't really explained the full things besides the other part of that before to me, so I'm a little bit less known about your theories, sweetie.
I mean, you're not a mage or a priest, so I don't even know if you'd get it.
Wow.
She kind of crosses her arms dismissively.
Joaquin was like, Winona, I've had to learn so much more about magic in this week and a half than I think your intro to magic school will teach you. So, try.
Do you promise to not think I'm going insane?
I promise.
She's gonna make an insight check on you about that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, that's an
Right.
11.
Okay. He's not gonna roll deception towards Winona on this. Because basically, he is thinking, I'm not gonna think you're crazy. I just want to make sure you and everyone else doesn't get hurt.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's the main thing. I'm not gonna say you're crazy or think you're crazy.
Mhm.
Because this whole situation means there's new possibilities to everything.
Okay. She will take that in stride. And then she takes a very deep breath, like she's hyping herself up to say something absolutely, like, not unhinged, but beyond the scope of your febrile mind can understand. And she says, Joaquin, if I told you I was God, would you believe me?
Which
Classic
one?
teenage girl thing to do.
Yeah, that's it. I think Joaquin takes a moment. Is like, I know you're not Undra, right?
No, do I look like a dragon?
No.
There's no dragons here. Come on, Joaquin. Be real.
Yeah.
We still haven't figured out Berezi is a dragon.
No,
other
something's
Berezi's
wrong with that
dragon,
guy.
So this is so funny. Joaquin is like, yeah, I mean, sorry, that's my go-to, but okay, what kind of god?
The
Who do you
real
think
kind
you
of
are?
god. You know, the ones that the dragons talk about in their sacred texts.
Oh,
Well,
I think that.
Well, not to oversimplify, but, well, the whole thing about draconic gods is they just kind of show up, with no indication on how or why, and I don't know, I've just been putting some pieces together over the last few years. And, well, I can't help but think that whatever made this happen, it might be looking for me?
Oh, well, then we do have to fight it, right?
Exactly, but I thought the thing we had to fight was in the basement of that cathedral. And it's not, clearly, because there's still terrible things happening. And at this point, I'm just really not sure what to do.
Oh. Oh, Winona. I think at this point, Joaquin is processing this. The main thing he's thinking about is like, oh, if something's after my kid, I'm gonna kill it.
Mhm.
But he's trying to think about it. It's like, well, I don't know much about our gods, the gods they worship necessarily, but I mean, if you can look like this, who's to say that that god, that other god, the cyclical god, I guess maybe we're calling it, looks like a person?
Well, there's a lot of, iconography and stuff, so if it's here for me, and it brought its whole city with it, well, it probably looks the way people say it does, right?
I mean, yeah, if it's that form that it takes for these people, but I'm with you. I thought we were going somewhere with the thing in the basement.
Me
It
too.
literally, yeah, yeah. I think that was a good bet. But
But
I think Joaquin is trying to process this because again, it's like, yeah, he didn't expect this.
you promise not to think she's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think
Reminder.
she's crazy. Yeah, it's more just like thinking, like, huh, and but I think in some cases, Joaquin is just right now he's trying to think of like, okay, if it's not that thing, what is it? And it's and and part of him is kind of thinking if we're able to still leave without facing it. I'm just saying right now, and that way we can figure out another way to tackle it. Are you okay with that?
Well, I'm just not sure, because, well, I still feel really, really badly because that other Winona is here. So, I don't know, that based on the couple tomes and books and stuff I could get my hands on that, well, either Berezi showed me or traveling merchants or, just various places of my own research. Well, in order to get rid of a god, you kind of have to kill it.
Yeah. Which, I mean, if this god's after you, what do you think you're a god of?
I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out. I was hoping magic
Mhm.
school might help.
Yeah, I'm sorry, honey. Shit. We didn't have much luck at the library before, but maybe we will a little bit tomorrow to see what's going on. If we can find anything else to go about it. But,
Yeah.
well, we have learned that at least its iconography can die or be dismantled. So I think I wouldn't count us out in being able to handle it. We just have to figure out how.
Yeah, I guess. Joaquin,
Yeah,
if this was all my fault, you'd forgive me, right?
I would.
And she kind of nods and she leans against you and she sniffles a little bit. And it's very clear that this entire thing has been tearing her up this entire time.
Oh,
Aw.
yeah. I think Joaquin just gives her a good side hug. It's like, I know you think you have a lot on your shoulders, and I'm not gonna discount that you don't, or whatever, but again, you're still our kid, and that means we look out for you.
She nods. She says, the other Winona has a mother. Why do you think that is?
Joaquin takes a deep breath. It's like, I don't know. Uh, maybe the other Mo found someone. And
Hmm.
just on that, and it worked out for a bit before she passed, and, well, I think that kind of shows the variations our life can take.
I
Do
guess.
you wish you met her?
Her mom? No. I don't have one. Like I said, I think I just kind of showed up one day. That's how it works.
Hmm. Yeah. Uh, does Joaquin remember the day that Mo came in with Winona?
Can you make a memory check?
Sure. Let's do it's the flip. It's the 1d2,
Yes.
right?
So heads or tails?
Heads or tails. Okay. Where is my one? There we go. I got a 1.
Is that a head or a tail?
Shoot, let me get my sorry, I don't have my actually, can someone else just do heads or tails for me? I'm away
Yeah,
from
I
my
got
desk.
you.
I'm sorry.
I got you, boss.
Thank you. I know Trekkie gave me this beautiful Pokemon coin.
Not the tails.
Okay, it's a
Tails?
tails.
All right. Your memory of that day is so hazy. Obviously you were there. You remember the aftermath of like, fuck, there's a baby now. I'm gonna help my friend take care of this infant. But the actual like details of coming in with this baby, you can't remember at this very moment. However, that doesn't mean there's not other people in the village who don't remember. This was only 15, 18 years ago, right?
Yeah, only about 18 years ago. And I know someone who might have a better memory of it.
Yep.
Yep.
His name's Mo.
And his name's Mo, your fucking dad. So, yeah, but I think at the Joaquin does look at her and is like, hey, even if you're a god, I mean, not even if you just are, I still love you. Okay?
And she laughs a little bit wetly. And she says, I can't believe that you believe me. I didn't think anyone would believe me.
To be honest, maybe 2 weeks ago I would have had more questions. But with everything going on, I'm willing to hear you out, and I trust you.
She sniffles again and then laughs like a little bit, a tiny bit, into the side of your chest and says, "Do you think about scholarships for this kind of thing?"
I mean, we'll
Much
probably
to
have
think
to write
about.
like a good proposal. Have Clerval get something out to send it in. Maybe we can get you a grant.
She laughs a little more and nods, says, "Yeah, that sounds nice. Thanks.
Mhm.
Thanks, Joaquin.
Of course, Winona.
I'm sorry about all this. I'll fix it."
So, and again, unless it comes to it, the fixin' is us trying to find whatever the fuck is after you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, I'm sorry that I keep threatening people. My head really hurts.
I know, honey. You've had it longer than I have at this point, and I don't think I can understand how much it hurts, but I'm sorry.
She just kind of grumbles at that. She's clearly not happy.
I know, I'm sorry, baby. Yeah, but I think Joaquin just like holds on to her, pats her, is like, "Do you want me to go make the tea?"
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, yeah, I'll go make you some tea.
Okay.
And mhm.
She'll remain out here on the little step / porch between the two buxom women statues,
Yeah,
thinking about her divine power or
mhm.
lack thereof.
Yeah, because you don't know what you get in the God lottery.
Yeah.
Most things don't get anything.
Yeah.
Like I said, a pebble on the side of the road can be a god. You just would never know.
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, we never know. Okay, so I think that's good for now. Joaquin would like to talk to other Berezi at some point, but more people could go. Before
Let's take
that.
a quick bathroom break first. I need to
Bathroom
refill my
break.
water. And then we'll get back on it.
Cool.
Excellent.
Winona.
Yeah.
She has so much stress.
Yeah.
Staring at this little doodle I did.
Oh?
The cat.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
cat.
it's a really
Paper the
good cat.
Beast. It's so good. I love Robert. Already MVP.
The MVP.
God, I'm just thinking it's like, sorry, this is me theory crafting. It's
Mm-hmm.
in the sense of like, I don't know if this is the case, but it's like if the cyclical god is purposely trying to like separate or
Mm-hmm.
conjoin or shave off like different realities of Winona, and we're
Yeah.
just thrown into the mix of it.
Yeah.
Her snaps.
I'm just thinking like salty for reference.
Mm-hmm.
In one of the other campaigns, there is this god, Coelacanth,
Mm-hmm.
who specifically not another god, but a person bifurcated in two, and they
Damn.
reincarnated in two separate halves.
That would
So
do it.
yeah, so I'm kind of thinking in cases like it's not out of the realm of possibility for a god to be like, "I hate you," and decide to do something like this for reasons
Mhm.
beyond human understanding. Problem is, Winona, if she's a god, got reincarnated back reincarnated into a human, and yeah, that's a different mindset you're working with.
That divine grind set.
Yeah, the cyclical gods on that divine grind set against us.
You know it, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm putting my game of love back on. Right. Is everyone here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, swagful. Okay. Does anyone else want to talk to any NPCs before I start having them pester you?
I think, yeah, the Dusty is
Pussy.
preoccupied with one puppy dog.
Okay, yeah.
So if someone needs to talk to him, y'all need to go to him.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I was gonna say that too. I think Clairval is going to, unless nobody had anything else to say, he's probably just gonna retreat to he and Leroy's room because he probably feels like shit. So he's like not
Yeah.
sitting out in the bar. But if this is me saying, if any of the PCs wanted to talk to him about anything, you
Right.
could before he dipped.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I think I want to see what the NPCs want to talk about, and because I feel like I had something I was thinking of, and I cannot remember it right now. So maybe that'll jog my.
Thumbs
Sure.
up.
Okay. Hold on, let me pull out my little notebook here.
Well, your notebook.
Well, as Clerval, you go into the room you share with Leroy, and Leroy is quick to follow you. As soon as he sees you going to bed, he's like, "Oh, I'm tired. Good night," and he exits. He does abandon Robert in the sitting area.
Oh no, you would abandon the cat.
Robert,
No, it's okay. Just
Yeah.
Robert,
make sure the cat doesn't get out.
yeah, Robert's gonna look to the guy who smells the most like meat. Alex, can you
Yeah.
make a defense check?
Oh yeah. Let's see. 10.
You're a big guy, you're a strong guy. It's like a feather landing in your lap. What are these guys? So, what is their fucking problem?
Be nice to Clairval. He's been ripped asunder twice,
Needs that consumed will.
and he has a defensive 0.
But yeah, so Leroy's going to excuse himself from the public seating area and follow Clerval. What is Clerval doing in this room?
I think Clairval is just kind of sitting at the edge of his. We've established that there's like toiletries and stuff in this brothel,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, it's probably starting to run a little low because you stay.
No, yeah. Well, he's not. He's not using like the toilet. He's just using like. Is there a hairbrush?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's
sitting-
like a fancy like fake gold like lacquered tacky thing.
Wow. Way nicer than probably the wooden one he uses back home. But he's probably sitting on the edge of his bed. He's untied his hair and he is brushing it because he's headache.
I think Leroy from the doorway is gonna kind of awkwardly cough and then say, do you need help with that?
With my hair?
Yeah.
If you're offering,
You
wouldn't say no.
You've had a long day, so I figure, if I can help in any way, it's gonna awkwardly shuffle forward.
Clairval's gonna hand him the brush, but he's gonna make an insight check.
Sure.
That's gonna be a 18.
Guy is clearly trying to figure out how to say something, but isn't sure what to say. So instead, he's just gonna buzz nervously next to you and kind of not very gently pull knots out of your hair, to be quite honest.
That's okay. Clairval kind of notes that, and he's going to kind of cough again. But while looking as much as he can while keeping his head forward, because well, he's getting his hair brushed hard. Thanks for your help today.
Oh,
Carrying me and all of that.
Yeah. I can't help but notice, Clairfall, I'm doing an awful lot of carrying you around lately.
Oh.
Are you okay? Like, in general?
Is the door closed?
Yes, he did close the door.
Okay. Then he will, the Clearwall kinda, I'll be perfectly honest, Leroy, not really. I feel kind of miserable.
Oh,
They weren't kidding about having the doubles around, I think.
oh. Like your head hurts and you've got a stomach ache?
Yeah, DM check-in. How bad?
I feel like someone's been, like, periodically running up behind you, hitting you with a frying pan, and then running away before you can catch who's doing it.
God damn it. The frying pan man strikes again. Yeah, he kind of pauses and he's like, yeah, I'll be honest. It kind of feels like I feel, I want to say that my head is splitting, but I guess I've already been split apart. So I guess I know what
Oh.
that feels. It feels almost as bad as that, I think.
Oh, you shouldn't joke like that, Clearwall.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do.
Stop running headfirst into danger?
True.
Mm-hmm.
Clerval kind of shrivels up a little bit. He's like, yeah, probably should. Not very good at it.
I mean, you were always
Most
pretty
people
good at that before all this happened. What changed?
We ended up in a strange city where it seems we're doing nothing but fighting for our lives. And, I became a horse.
Oh, yeah.
Spirit.
I'm a horse now.
He kind of points. So he's not wearing his mantle right now, so the ears are out. They are in full like downturn mode.
Oh,
Like,
airplane ears.
airplane ears.
Mm.
And
He is avoiding the ears while he combs.
oh. And well, like I said, back there, I'm trying to be useful, I guess. Though I guess if I'm having to constantly be carried out of the room, how useful am I really being?
I mean, I won't deny, you're much better at fighting than, I am. I won't take that away from you, but yeah, well, I'm sure I'm not the only one who's worried. Ha.
Yeah, he's gonna make another like insight check. Like, oh god, how much have I been stressing this guy out?
Mm.
That's gonna be another 18.
Really badly, actually, but stressing this guy out really, really badly. You can feel that his hands are shaking as he, combs your hair.
He's gonna stop, and then he's gonna kind of like turn around, to like face him. I'm sorry, Leroy, for all of this.
I mean, I don't mind carrying you out of battle. It's pretty much one of the only things I'm good for anyway, but I just wish you could be a little more careful.
He nods. I'll be honest, if it's any consolation, after that last one, I know Alex gave me the, and he kind of gestures to the everlasting will in the room, which is a glowing
Yeah.
orb.
The glowing orb that I keep by my bedside.
Yeah, that keeps
Lest
me
I fall
functioning.
prey to the jaws of death.
You know how it is with Clairval and his orb.
Leave room for the orb.
I don't think I can really take another thing happening. like physically, actually.
Um.
If not for that.
Oh. Well, then you ought to keep that close, huh? But also, don't do anything stupid.
No, you gotta size. He's like, I used to. He kind of puts his head in his hands, like, oh, I used to be so good at not doing stupid things, huh?
Clerval, or not Clerval, sorry. Wrong guy. Leroy's gonna kind of mumble behind you, and say, I used to be pretty good at doing stupid things.
Oh?
What?
He
Oh.
looks at him again.
He just kind of stares back. Not saying anything.
Leroy? I heard you.
Heard what? He goes back to brushing your hair with swiftness. It kind of hurts. It appears he's trying to do like a braid thing, but maybe he doesn't actually know. He rolled a 1 on his artistry check. He might not actually know how to do that, so he's kind of just retangling your hair.
Oh, that's good. Clairville's like, okay, I'll deal with that later. Leroy, do you want to talk about something?
Oh, I mean, now is not really a good time to start bothering people with my personal issues, I think.
You wouldn't be bothering me. I'd like to hear it.
Really? Why?
I care about you, Leroy. So I'm sorry that I've been stressing you out.
He's gonna make an insight check on that.
Yeah.
He got a 10.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that he got burned alive a little bit a few hours ago. But maybe he's a little red.
Oh. Okay.
But it
Leroy will note
could
this.
also be the flush.
Okay, yeah,
knows?
Leroy will note this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, it's nothing too crazy. Nothing like what you've done here. It's a little embarrassing, actually. I used to be, in training to be a knight, actually. Like a proper knight. With a horse and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But then, well, I messed up pretty badly during my training, and well, I guess you could say I chickened out and ran away. I got on the first cart out of there I could find, and then got off at a city I thought was enough sleeps away that no one would ever come looking for me.
What happened?
It's very embarrassing.
That's okay.
He kind of gets a look of shame on his face, and then he pokes himself in the cheek right below his cheekbone. Says, well, I took a lance through the head, and I haven't really been the same since.
God.
Oh, that's why you have what you have.
Kind of stops, and then he kind of turns around. He kind of like turns fully around, and he kind of like almost like instinctively like go, like there's like expecting an injury there's not there, and he like kind of stops, like as if he was going to go like up, like no.
Can you make a memory check for me?
Yeah. He members.
Yeah, you were on the same cart as him coming into town. You arrived at about the same time. When you briefly met that first time, he had an absolutely horrific scar on his cheek. You never really found out what that was from.
That's what that was?
Well, what was?
A whole Leroy? And he kind of like, I saw your injury. At least the healed version.
Yeah, well, the back part was worse, but the healers were very nice.
Oh, Jesus.
What happened?
Well, you know, when you're a knight, you've got to do all kinds of combat training, and well, a young knight. I guess I was a page at the time, not even a squire. Well, pages
Oh.
aren't really known for being very good at the fighting part, so
No, I guess. Just kind of like, oh god.
I was
Another-
fine.
I mean, I'm glad
Mostly.
you were. I'm glad you are.
But I don't know. For some reason, I just can't bring myself to pick up a weapon anymore. I physically can't do it.
Oh.
It's a little
I guess-
embarrassing. Especially, well, until now I hadn't really needed to, but well, I do feel a little useless. Maybe if I was able to use a sword, you wouldn't have to go well exploding yourself so often.
Oh, he kind of immediately kind of like, no, I've never once thought that you needed to be doing anything like that, you know?
But it would help.
In fact,
I think we can all agree it would help.
maybe, but I mean,
The other Leroy didn't seem to have a problem with it.
the other Leroy was crazy.
Well, you know, maybe 2 inches to the left or right, I could have been a little crazy too, and then we wouldn't be in this kind of situation where you're getting killed all the time.
He kind of stops and he's just kind of looking at me. He's like, I like how you are.
He's gonna insight check that.
Yeah.
I closed his sheet. Hold on. I have to find him again. Where'd he go? He's running away. Alright.
He's nervous.
He's nervous. Where is he? Beagle. No, who is this? Leroy.
Eagle is also here.
And Beagle's like, wow, and do you love me also? No. Alright, yeah, that's a -2. What do I learn?
I mean, yeah, he likes how you are, bro.
Aw.
Heart.
Wow. Okay, yeah,
Um,
friends.
Yeah.
He kind of grimaces, like, oh, well, you kind of have to say that.
I don't.
I mean, it would be really rude of you not to, I'll be honest.
I mean, yeah, but I've kind of been. You saw how I talked to the other Clairval the other day. I've been kind of on a, maybe not quite a rude streak, but definitely a streak
Huh.
of something.
Okay.
I've always. I've always liked your problem-solving ability.
Is that what we're gonna call it?
I think so. You do.
I mean, until this, we haven't really had a lot of problems to solve, I'll be honest. I kind of just talk to people and then they do what they were probably always going to do.
Maybe, but I don't know. I think you're better at it than you're giving yourself credit for. Maybe, Leroy.
Oh.
And even if you can't, haven't been fighting. I mean, I'll be honest. Even before I started, I know I've spent most of our fights when it wasn't so dire. I've spent most of it getting, well, I guess, ferried around by you and helping our friends out that way.
Yeah, it's
I think
no
we're
trouble.
doing pretty
It's no
good.
trouble.
No, yeah, but I mean to say, I think, and then he kind of pauses, like, oh shit, maybe we both have been helping.
Yo.
Oh, he kind of stops. He's like, mhm. Well, to be honest, I don't know why we stopped doing that. I guess because I started getting a little more reckless.
Mhm.
But I think we were doing pretty good together.
Okay, well, let's keep working together then.
Yeah.
Right? You're okay with that?
No, I'd really like that a lot, Leroy.
Okay.
um,
Yeah, I'd like that too. You want to make an insight check on him?
yeah. Ooh. It's gonna be a 17.
He is blushing. You do note, not in the area where you remember that scar being, but everywhere else he is blushing.
Hey, please.
No, I'm picking up. No, I'm picking. Are you feeling all right, Leroy?
What?
You're I'll be honest, Clairval is also probably a little red in the face. But he's gonna point at Leroy's face first. You're blushing.
Oh? Oh, no, I'm not.
You are.
He
He
gets,
got you there.
he
Clerval.
puts down the
He got you
hairbrush. He puts down the hairbrush.
You got
Oh,
me there.
it's a little warm in here. Yeah.
Clairval's gonna reach forward and push the hairbrush down. Oh, which means he is touching his hands.
Alright, Leroy is staring at your hand. Like it's a small animal about to bite him.
Clairval's gonna make a conviction check. He kind of coughs a little bit. It's like, it's not that warm.
Oh, is it not? Huh. He's just gonna stand there looking a little bit like he's about to pass out.
Do you wanna he's gonna take he's gonna take the hairbrush. And he's just going to very quietly go, it's been kind of a long day. Do you want to maybe lie down?
Oh. Yeah, I think I do. Actually, yeah. Sorry. It's been a stressful day.
I was going to lie down with you.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, like just all the other nights. Like all the, like last time also. We did that.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
He's going to tentatively slide into the bed, dangerously close to his edge of the bed, as far away as he can physically be from you.
Yeah.
Is that comfortable?
Oh, the bed?
Being that far.
Oh, I can scoot in a little bit. He scoots in like 1 inch.
Kemal's gonna make another conviction check. He's gonna kind of slide in. Not moving closer, just where he was normally. He's going to go, if you wanted to come a little closer, that would be fine.
I don't want to bother you.
You're really not bothering me.
He's gonna look over his shoulder and then scoot back to where he normally sleeps.
Another conviction check. Clairval's gonna, maybe scoot in a little closer.
Okay, can you make a perception check?
Yeah. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. That's, 18.
You sense him failing his insight check, and also he completely full body freezes. He's dense as fuck.
Well, it's up to
Hey, my
you.
God.
Clerval's gonna take another conviction check. Oh, okay, yeah. He takes another little breath. Leroy,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I like you an awful lot.
He's gonna insight check that. Oh my god, dude. It says, oh, you,
Can Clerval
thanks.
Is it too
Give him
late?
support.
Yeah, you're
Or-
Just give him support.
Yeah.
Clerval!
No, yeah,
It's going-
Leroy's gonna lay there and just be like, oh, well, that's nice of you, Clerval.
Clerval's gonna kind of lean his head down and then kind of reach a hand out, like kind of just on the shoulder. And this is me giving you support.
Mm-hmm.
That's a +5.
Mm-hmm.
I like you an awful lot.
Okay.
Repeats.
He'll reroll. Okay, hold on. Let him cook. That comes out to like a 17. He's gonna
Okay.
very slowly, like, just turn his head to look at you. His face is very red. And he's just gonna squeak out a, yeah?
Yeah.
And then he's gonna kind of make like a, I'm gonna say like a tea kettle-esque noise.
I'm gonna incite the tea kettle noise. Okay, that's a 15.
I cannot stress to you how obvious it is that this man has never once in his entire life gotten bitches. He does not know what to do after this happens. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He looks like he's
Okay.
about to start running away.
Oh.
Clerval's just gonna kind of slide down in the covers, and he's just gonna go, do you like me back?
Yeah. I do. Is that okay?
I think that's more than okay.
Oh.
And then he's just going to very slowly, not to startle the boy.
Approach with caution.
Approach with caution, but he's gonna just kind of like put an arm like over him.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Leroy will pause for a second, recalibrating and reassessing, before putting an arm over you too, and he'll say, "Yeah, that's really okay."
Glad to hear it.
All right. Thumbs up. Good.
Thumbs up.
Success. Dark Souls
You did
font.
it.
Yeah.
We did it.
Somewhere distantly, Joaquin is like, "Fuck yeah!"
Yeah, he's reacting like go.
All right. Well, that's the night is still young. While those two lovebirds are getting to know each other, you notice that once again, the 3 otherworldly inhabitants of your party seems to have made themselves scarce.
Did we see any of them leave actively, or
No,
did they all just
they
kinda,
have not left
wander?
the building, but you can see that they've kind of taken over the other Winona's bedroom that she shares with Joaquin.
Okay. Well, Joaquin, you want some company going to check out what's going on in there?
Yeah, I think maybe that's after he's made the tea, he's given it to our Winona, and probably is like he's seen the door to Clerval and Leroy's door is closed, so he's like, I'm not gonna touch that. And
Mind your business.
Mind your
yeah,
business.
I'm minding my business.
Who
I'm
knows
minding
what's
my
happening in
business.
there? Genuinely unsure. Tillian will talk about it.
Mhm,
We'll discuss.
Yeah. And then but then he's like, yeah, he asked Alex like, "Oh, can you help me with the tea to get
Yeah,
it to them?"
certainly.
Thank you. They approach. I'm assuming Alex has like a tray with the bugs on it
Yeah.
with the tea.
Maybe manage to put the cat down.
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe
No,
so.
the cat's gonna follow you now. As is Beagle. The Lord
Yeah.
of the Forest gains another follower.
Yeah. 'Cause
I
he's
will
not
say,
me,
like
man.
as you guys go do that, like Dusty's like kind of not out of it, but he's very fully occupied with like laying on the couch with Lady on his chest.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
he's like,
No,
Mhm.
your dog is full on snoring on top of you like you've been
yes.
dreaming of for the last week.
Oh. Mhm.
Yeah, I think Alex says we got our tea and we're going to the other room, and Alex is kind of like, "Hey, do you maybe later?"
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Joaquin knocks first.
Okay. You hear the sound of hushed voices quieting inside. And then the sound of the other Clerval going, yeah?
I made some more tea. Do you want some?
A moment of quiet again, and then the other Clerval responds, no, I'm good, thanks. I just had some. And then you hear other muttering from behind the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I found some and made it myself. Thank you though.
Joaquin, he's a big sigh. It's like, Clerval,
Yeah? What's up?
Pit. I know you're not the only one in there. Does anyone else want tea?
Oh, let me ask. More whispering. Says, no, I made 3 cups of tea. Thank you. Sorry, there wasn't enough for everybody. I would have made some for you also.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I think Joaquin's like, am I gonna get to sleep in that room tonight?
Oh, yeah. Just give us like a couple more minutes to finish our tea. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. Joaquin was definitely like, oh, jeez.
I'm trying to think of a premise to get them to open the door.
Yeah, Alex
Out
can
of
do
character.
something.
I tried to roll an insight check. Alex got like a 4, so
They're drinking
Joaquin
tea, dude.
Yeah, Joaquin will try to.
Okay. You guys gotta give them an actual reason to open the door.
no, absolutely,
Yeah.
I
Okay,
mean, you could also
got
just
an
bust in.
11. It's the more like, God, what would be the thing? Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I can't think of anything besides being like, okay, now it's egg on our face,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like that ain't the point. But he's Joaquin just goes, okay, if you need more, it'll be by the bar.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, maybe later. I'll be thirsty. Yes. So will the rest of us. Yes, thank you.
Alex perhaps says, do you all want to maybe talk out here? I mean, we were all well, I mean, you don't have to talk about whatever's going on in there, but well, it would be nice to sort of assess the things we found today.
A little more whispering. And then the door opens. You find Berezi, mostly changed out of his cleric's robes. He's wearing like, his casual underclothes. He says,
Mhm.
"Oh, well, that would be probably the best of ideas. Fantastic. We'll finish our tea later.
If I look in there, are there any cups of tea?
Make a perception check."
Yeah, I'm going.
So make one.
Okay, 18.
It looks like the other Clerval's kind of trying to simulate a teacup using some kind of jar he's found in the room and what appears to be dirty water from the bathroom sink.
Okay.
But No. Yeah. No. Probably.
Okay.
They probably
I
We're
was
weren't drinking
finishing
that.
the other kind of tea.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
gossiping kind. The planning to kill us kind.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Alex he kind of glances into the room, and he kind of like slides his gaze over to sorry, I just forgot. Joaquin, like mm-mm. like not he's not saying anything, but you get the idea that you know what he was looking for, and it was obviously not there.
Yeah. Joaquin, not like doesn't make any voice, like just like a brief nod, and it's like, okay, well, yeah, let's talk and let's consider.
Okay.
And
Perhaps the living room then, right? Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, let's go
All
on.
right. Let me lead the way. The other
Mhm.
Clairval skitters past you,
Skitter,
and into
yeah.
the living room.
This fucking chud.
He's followed by the other Winona, who gives Joachim a nervous smile, and then finally Brezzy, who gives you both a calm and collected smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I'll
guy's gonna kill us.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
insight check the Berezi one. I'll see what I get. That's a 13.
I mean, it seems to be a genuine calm smile. It doesn't seem like he's necessarily hiding anything, or if he's hiding anything, it's not of any massive consequence to his conscience.
Of course not. Of course not. Yeah. Okay. Joaquin is already thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to him. Let's see if that actually fucking works out. But yeah, they go into the living room. Let's discuss.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, they'll take a seat on the now sleep dented couch.
Mm-hmm.
And the other Clerval kind of nervously looks to his other companions, and says, "Okay, so well, what's there to discuss?"
Well, there was whatever was going on in that mine.
Oh, the skeletons.
I think Alex kind of turns to Berezi on account of his sword and says, "Well, I suppose I was just wondering if you had any idea how your sword got down there."
Well, as I said, I was tentatively poking around the entrance before I discovered the rest of you, and well, I didn't want to admit it at the time, but it's possible I could have dropped it down there at some point and simply not noticed.
Can I insight check that?
Sure.
One.
Yeah, you're not sure. He totally could have. I mean, it was at the bottom of
I'll-
a hole. Classic way
I'll
to
roll
drop things.
two.
Mm-hmm.
I'll roll 2. Do you want to give me support?
Yeah, I'll give you support.
Okay. We don't have the inability to lie thing going on right now, but
Hey Tillian, how much is a plus? I don't know how much does a 6 get in support?
A 6 that gets you a +2.
All right, take your +2.
thank you. Cool. It's just gonna be a straight roll. It's not a great roll, but I do get all of my proficiency bonus, so 13.
13. I mean, he's being awfully flippant about it. It seems more like maybe he lost the sword, he doesn't know how, and then once he found out where it was, he needed help getting it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
maybe
think
he,
at this-
so maybe the perspective is maybe he did drop it. Maybe he didn't.
Yeah. I think Joaquin was like, okay, regardless, I think what might have set off the skeletons, based on just some things that we noticed and the magical ability of that sword, it might have woken the skeletons up. So, just going forward, probably should be careful about that.
He looks down at the sword, looks up at you, and then smiles very genuinely for a second. Says, "Oh, Yes, that would make a great deal of sense. How insightful, Joaquin.
You can thank Winona. She helped me figure that out.
Your version of Winona from your town is quite intelligent.
I think at this point Joaquin was like, hey, you're Winona's what? I don't why are you saying that in front of your Winona?
Yeah, weird way to say it.
His Winona
Yeah,
seems unfazed by this.
Hey, okay. Can I roll an insight check on the other Winona?
Sure.
That's good. That's a non-natural 20.
Okay. At the mention of the other Winona, she does seem a little bit, like, bothered, but it doesn't seem like she's bothered by what he said. It seems she's bothered by the mention of the other Winona, like, more than she's been bothered previously.
Okay. I see. No, Joaquin's like, oh great, I got one off the warpath and now another's being set on it. Great.
Baby violence.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby on baby violence. God, please stop. No more baby fights.
You're in the baby fight system. Rand, are you stupid?
Sam is inventing violence against babies that even I can't comprehend.
That's
I gotta
true.
lock in.
You gotta lock in?
I am locking in.
No, Tillian's gotta lock in.
No, I gotta lock in. I gotta come up with weirder ways to baby fight.
Mhm. Uh-huh. Yeah, baby fights. Okay. Yeah, at that, Joaquin's like, so I was thinking based on what we saw in the portrait, maybe we can find something at the library again, take another look. But
The library. The portrait. Why are you concerned with this portrait? I think it's a bit of a waste of time.
Well,
Can I insight check that?
mhm.
Sorry, I'm gonna insight check everything.
No, yeah, go for it.
No, good.
Oh no!
You should do that.
2.
2?
No.
I mean, he seems like he's being a little bit flippantly rude, like he seems to always be.
Yeah, let me try. Okay, I got slightly better. That is 10.
I mean, he seems a little bit confused and even bored as to why you'd care. Like, nobody knows who this woman is. Who gives a shit?
Yeah. Alex says, well, do you have a better suggestion? We're kind of following any possible lead to get out of here.
You know, on second thought, perhaps pursuing the library is a good idea.
What was your other idea before that?
Oh, do you assume I have an idea? That's very nice of you.
I want to insight check again, but I just gotta simply hope that this.
Do you want to give me support before you roll so I can help out?
Sure.
Thank you. I know, I'm sorry. We're doing
No,
this on two.
Okay. You can have a +5 to a stat of your choice,
Thank you.
and then I get a 13 insight check.
13 insight check.
I get the same.
The same.
I also get a 13.
What
Yeah.
are you specifically insight checking?
Basically, it's like, okay, you guys are whispering back there. You obviously have some other idea of how to go forward. So it's like catching him in like a, I think you had another.
Oh, yeah, no, they're for sure scheming, but they clearly have no interest in telling you.
Joaquin takes a deep breath and was like, listen, for the time being, just due to how things are going, we're all stuck together.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can try our best at least sharing information that feels relevant to fixing this situation.
I completely agree. Do you have anything to share, Joaquin?
This fucking guy.
Okay, Joaquin puts it as like, well, if there isn't a way out, if we find the source of what caused this, being the cyclical god or whatever, mind you, occurred, if we stop it, maybe that'll make things go away.
Oh, yes, that would be a great place to start, Joaquin. Fantastic idea.
So does that mean, do you have any ideas going forward towards that goal, or do you have other ideas?
Oh, well, I imagine
Perezi.
if we want to, kill any sort of god, we'd have to locate that god first, correct?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I know we've been looking around.
Yeah.
We had some points. Turns to other Winona, like the thing in the basement of the cathedral.
The other Winona, who is avoiding your gaze, nods.
Oh my god. Could I just get an insight check on Winona being like, girl, what did I do?
I was gonna say also, I can start being mean. I'll do it.
I'll be mean.
If you want to, yeah, go for it. Because Joaquin is kind of like,
do your insight.
he's kind of like, I don't want to be mean to Clerval and Winona because they're kind of feels like they're just being trundled along.
Yeah. Do you want? Hold on. Did you already do your insight? I'll give you support.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't roll. Winona's their turn. God. Oh God, no! Don't do that to Joaquin.
Tillian, what's a 17?
Got you. That's +5.
Okay,
Cool.
+5 to whatever you want.
Insight. Okay, I rolled better this time. That is an 17.
What are you inciting specifically?
Basically, why Winona is like refusing to look at me, like ever since going on there. Like, am I able to glean so much? Like, is it beyond just like she's guilty about something? What is going on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the expression you're getting from her is almost a little bit of betrayal and distrust from you, as if she no longer considers you the best person to talk to in this situation, giving the knowledge that she now has, whatever that may be.
Okay.
She knows something you don't, and that makes you, redundant, perhaps.
Damn.
Joaquin takes a moment processing this and is like, I think he can't hide. He does look sad.
She's gonna make an insight check back on you.
Yeah.
You meet her gaze for a brief moment, and then that flicker of, guilt passes over her face. She's upset with herself for, disappointing you.
Oh.
God.
She's clearly
Perezi,
someone
why the
caught
fuck are-
between, two truths at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah. Question is, what is Berezi's truth? Yeah.
Wait, was it time for me to start harassing people?
I guess it's the time. Go for it.
Alright, Alex kind of clears his throat and he says, you know, for all the talk of investigating the town you were doing, I don't feel like you've shared much with us, Berezi.
Oh, well, I don't really have much to share. I told you where I was. I was by the mine and the surrounding houses. I definitely took a peek. There was nothing of strong interest.
For a week and a half?
I like to go slow, take my time, peruse all the details. This is a very interesting place. I'm sure we can all agree with that.
So, if you didn't find anything interesting, what all have you been discussing with everyone then? And by everyone, he's kind of nodding at Clerval and Winona.
And Berezi kind of coughs awkwardly and says, well, I'll admit, during my time at the village, I was not as well acquainted with my fellow townsfolk as I could be, so I thought now would be a good opportunity to, properly acquaint myself, since we're all in this same unfortunate boat together. Is that not acceptable? The better we all know each other, well, the better.
Exactly.
Can I insight that? Make an
Sure.
attempt. Oh fuck. 8.
I mean, that would be a reasonable thing to do if you were like the town recluse and now you're depending on a whole bunch of people from town
Yeah.
to potentially keep you safe. Would probably be nice that they at least knew your name
Yeah.
and that you were not going to eat them.
All right. Rand, do you also want to insight check that?
Yeah, I can do that too. I'm
Yeah.
here. I'm still in the conversation, even if I'm
Mhm.
not directing it. So. Wait, no, that's cocked. That's slightly worse. That's an 8 as well.
Yeah, you get the same thing as Alex. It makes sense he'd be acquainting himself better with his fellow townspeople, especially now that they've lost a few.
Yeah.
So it's
All right. Well,
I
Alex says, well, I suppose that's fair, but it's just you all seem particularly skittish around us since you all got to talking.
But the other Clerval pipes up a bit and says, we're just... I mean, we've been living in, like, a brothel for a few days, which is definitely... I mean, I don't know about everybody, but that's definitely not my norm, so... I think we're all just a little bit tired and hungry, and we want to go home, so... And there's... I mean... You guys are lovely, but... I mean, there's a lot of people here now.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm sorry how things have been going. I hope we find your Alex. I hope that
Oh, shoot.
he-
Yeah, Alex. Fuck. Forgot about Alex. Berezi just kind of like mildly smiles, like, oh, Alex is still alive. Awesome.
Oh my god! Joaquin is kind of like, you're not, it's just looking at it all. It's like, literally, you're not selling it very well.
I'm sorry, I
it's
couldn't
this-
remember who, you know. And then he kind of makes like a throat slashing motion, but like aborts it halfway through, like, oh, no, that's
yeah.
insensitive.
Yeah, Joaquin just like looks at, gestures to our Alex. He does that.
Oh. Yeah, well, I don't know why I kind of forgot that our Alex is still hopefully out there somewhere. That's good. Yeah. That's good.
Okay. Okay. I think at this point, Joaquin just goes, look, I know that we're not from the same places, but, and I know I don't know what it's been like for all of you dealing with having doubles of of each other. I dealt with that for a time, but not as long as you all have. But I still think cooperation and trying our best is going to be our best goal to get out of here all in one piece.
The other Clairval nods emphatically. The other Winona also nods a little bit. And Brezzy just kind of mildly continues to smile. I couldn't agree more. Cooperation is the key to success here.
cooperate, you son of a bitch!
We need to tear this
You know what?
dragon's like
Can
from
I
head to
roll
tail.
for that? Should I roll a charisma check to see if I gain more influence on Clerval and Winona? I know Berezi is a lost cause.
You can roll a charisma check, sure. I haven't removed it yet, so that means it's fair game.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's gonna get changed. Can I have support? Tricky.
Yes.
I'm proficient in charisma, but you know, always good. Especially since last time persuasion didn't work out.
Tillian, what's a 10?
I got you +2.
Yeah, +2. Like 6 to 10 is +2. Yeah, between.
Gotcha.
Okay. I didn't roll so hot, but adding all my bonuses, that's an 11.
Okay. And you're trying to kind of entreat them to your, I guess, side, quote unquote.
Basically, it's like, please, I am.
We're trying to cooperate with
We
you.
are
Can you
trying
just
to cooperate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We are trying. I'm not your enemy.
Okay.
Mhm.
The other Clairval and Winona both look at each other, and I'm gonna say relax infinitesimally. And the other Clairval nods, says, I mean, yeah, we're all in this together, right? And you guys have
Yeah,
been
we
nothing
wanna-
but nice, so anything that's gonna help all of us, well, if we find anything out, obviously we're right here next to you, so
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we shouldn't be finding that much different information, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we'll tell you, of course. It'd be great if we could all get out of this, all of us. That would be the best possible solution.
I guess I have to roll an insight check on that.
Yeah. I can also make an attempt.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, 15.
And it's lower. I got a 6.
15 and a 6.
Yep.
Mhm.
With a 6, I mean, he just kind of looks a little nervous. He always does. But with a
Yeah.
15, you can see, I mean, he seems to genuinely believe what he's saying. Like, it would be really, really nice if we could all get out of this unharmed.
Okay, and
Whether or
maybe
not
he
he
doesn't
fully
think- yeah.
believes that that's possible, I mean, he seems to be having some doubts. But
Yeah.
also, Clairvaux always has doubts. That's kind of his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you there.
Okay. Anything else you want to?
Yeah.
Go
My
ahead.
honest opinion is I want to grab Berezi and like shake him, but I don't think that
Yeah.
would really help.
Unfortunately, however, I know there's no way about it, but I guess it would be a medicine. Can I make a medicine check to see like I'm still like processing like why are you young? Like why are you young? He's
Mhm.
not gonna make a bestiary.
You
'cause
can
he
make
doesn't
whatever
know that
kind of
point.
check you want, and I'll give you an answer depending on what kind of check you make.
Yeah. Because part of me is just thinking, like, listen, we got our Berezi. We got Berezi that got real fucked up. And this guy.
You know, like my fucked Berezi.
I loved your fucked Berezi. Sam, you made me euthanize him.
Yeah, I do tend to be doing that to my players.
Yeah. But just making a roll because like he's the thing is like, what is your deal?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh there.
Go for it.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20? You notice in the subtle light of this room that this Berezi's eyes have slits for pupils, very, very thin lines, despite his easygoing smile. If this Berezi is weirdly young for some reason, it might be connected to that.
I think Joaquin is just staring at Berezi.
The other Berezi
Like
is
he-
staring back. If anything, his pupils get a little bit tighter.
Joaquin is processing this new information and is kind of wondering, like, what do I do with this?
Does he know? Man, I love my dog.
Yeah, Dusty's like there.
Dusty's over there making like baby voice at his dog, like
The other two members of this party are having a great time right now, and then these two are just sitting here like, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, no, this is the best day it's been in like a long ass time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Me and my dog.
I love my dog.
Ray, can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Do you want to try to catch Winona sometime away from him?
Yeah, if we're still sleeping
feel
in the
like-
same room.
I feel like that's the like best in
Mhm.
that we have in this situation.
Yeah, I think that's the case. Joaquin, because
All right.
yep.
I don't think I have anything else to talk to Berezi about.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you want
then
to try
Joaquin-
asking one more time if there's anywhere they would rather go tomorrow?
Yeah, like exactly.
Sure,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Alex will say, well, if you find anything or think of any places that it might be useful to look into, please tell us.
Sure. Well, we were right next to the housing district. There's a few houses. Perhaps we could find a more suitable living arrangement. Then,
Yeah.
well, this is a whorehouse. I won't even lie to you.
Oh yes, and I've been sleeping in my chair. I don't think this is exactly optimal.
No,
Mhm.
I don't. I. Bresley looks genuinely uncomfortable for a second. He's like, I don't like touching surfaces in this building.
Thank God they didn't. Thank God they didn't invent black lights yet.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. Maybe Marissa can say
It's a nice whorehouse.
it is a nice whorehouse. They took good care of it. They had enough rooms overall, safer, but
Oh yeah, go touch
Yeah.
some surfaces.
Joaquin already had to clean the shower. Shut up. Yeah. Joaquin nods and is like, yeah, if we do double back, I know there's a couple of well, there's that big house on the hill, and then there's a smaller one more in town that may be able to accommodate us if we don't find anything.
There's even more all the way up north, right next to the apartment block. I'm a little surprised we didn't sleep there for the night, to be quite honest.
Oh,
Well, no one particularly told us that those were safe.
yeah, and
He
2 out of
shrugs.
4.
He shrugs
Yeah,
and says,
it's-
I didn't think you were in the mood to argue.
Yeah. Joaquin was like, well, if you have some insights, again, feel free to share them. Yeah, from our perspective, all the known places that we did in that apartment blocks, 2 of them were unlivable.
No, I'm not suggesting live in trash, that's for sure.
Okay. Well, if you want to heat up your tea, you want some more tea, it's by the bar. I
That
think
would
I'm gonna-
be wonderful.
Yeah. If you guys don't mind, I'll use the room to get ready for bed for a bit.
Oh, of course. Apologies for,
And-
using your space.
It's fine, it's Winona's space too. She can use it however she wants.
Winona's gonna kind of awkwardly look over at you and not say anything. But she will kind of like get up and then mumble something about being like, oh, I should also probably start heading to bed.
Okay, and I guess then both Joaquin and Winona go to bed.
Okay. Anyone else want to say anything to the remainders before I continue with Joaquin here?
I don't think any of them particularly want to talk to Alex, so.
Yeah, I mean, the other Berezi's gonna excuse himself and say, I'm going to, go take a quick breather outside, actually. And make his way
Sure.
out the back door.
I'm just gonna say, Alex, keep an eye on our Winona.
Oh, yeah, no, she's
amazing.
sitting on the front stoop. The other
Okay.
Berezi is, well, the only thing I can describe as doing is, you know, the Ben Affleck smoking image? That's what he's doing on the back stoop right now.
Yeah.
I see. I
Deep,
see.
deep breath. Seems like, maybe perhaps in conversation he's a little easygoing, but it seems like, well, you're starting to stress him out, to be quite honest.
Yeah, well, maybe if he wasn't fucking lying to us, it would be less stressful.
Who said he's
Yeah.
lying?
Maybe if you weren't being such a little rat. Little rat man.
It's more like
Yeah.
it. He probably thinks he isn't lying. He's like, I need to do what's best for me. And it's like, bro, that's not what's best for the group.
Mm-hmm. The other Clerval will just kind of like go over to his little armchair and curl up.
Oh,
Clearly stressed out of his mind.
oh,
Yeah. Well.
sorry,
Good.
buddy.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, you want to be less stressed? You could talk to us. You could tell
Mm-hmm.
us what's going on.
You sit upon a throne of lies.
Yeah.
No, he sits upon a throne of omissions.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
different. It's
why-
morally clean.
Yeah.
Mm. Does it make you feel better though?
Why do you have beef with
Cries.
Leroy, by the way?
Because he's jealous you got the nice Leroy. Like, that's literally all that I'm thinking it is. There might be more to it, but you never know.
You're welcome to bother him about it. But
Well, I'm busy.
no, yeah, you're
Yeah.
busy. Oh, good heavens. But okay. Joaquin, you get back to your room to find Winona has already slid under the covers of the bed. She's face down in the bed, and does not move when you enter the room.
Okay, Joaquin gets himself settled, goes to his side, and then just goes, do you want to talk about it?
She's gonna make a conviction check. She's not going to say anything. She's gonna quickly look at you. She looks a little sad. And then roll over and say, "No, I think I'm just, well, it's, my head is just pounding. That's it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
There's nothing you can do about it." Joaquin,
Yeah.
what do you think caused all this?
I think that for some reason or another, we ended up in some bad luck with how this occurred.
Uh-huh.
There are some points we can think about what I've been talking to other people. There's questions of like, maybe it was after us, maybe it wasn't, but
What?
um
It?
well, if we're thinking this is the cause of the cyclical god.
She takes a deep
Or-
breath, almost in relief, and says, "Oh, yeah, it, yeah."
Oh, do you have theories? Because Winona has my Winona has theories. too.
Oh, no, I kind of agree with you. I think it was just a stroke of really bad luck.
Do you want to
That's-
insight check that?
Yeah,
I mean,
I do.
that's what Berezi
It's like,
says.
oh, girl, do you also have religious guilt / delusion / you also
Yeah.
think you're a god?
She did also
And-
just say that that's what Berezi says, so.
Yeah, and I kind of like that is like, what? Forgive me, but I'll do an insight check on that. But
Mm-hmm.
okay, that's a 17 insight on like her response to that.
Her response seems genuine. It appears that if Berezi told her it's random chance, she does believe him. Perhaps he's given her a reason to believe him.
Yeah, I think Joaquin takes it. My brain is like, Winona, please, what has Berezi been thinking?
Oh, well, he seems to think that, well, I don't know, as much about, I guess, religious stuff as he does. But he seems to think that, this city appearing here is some kind of random act of divine providence? Or a curse, I
Providence?
guess. Well, I think it's a
Yeah.
curse.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's more curse.
But
Yeah.
seems to be pretty sure that, I mean, there's no way to predict it, and there was no way to avoid it. It's just something that can happen. Things can just appear without any rhyme or reason.
Mm-hmm.
So is he saying the city is a god?
Yeah, I think at that point, so it's like, that's actually what I'm confused about, because is me trying to wrap my head around it. Again, I'm also not that much for religion, forgive
Mm-hmm.
me.
Yeah.
But does that mean the place itself has that meaning, that power, or is it something that controls it?
I mean, he seemed to think it was the city itself and its inhabitants. I mean, whenever any of us brought up this cyclical god guy or the other deities mentioned in the books and stuff, well, he just kind of scoffed and said it. Yep, that's all. It's not real. It's just, the city making things up. It just appeared that way. I mean, it makes sense. I've never heard of this cyclical god guy before, right?
I mean, I think there's a lot of gods we haven't heard of before. I
Hmm.
mean, before this, I thought there was mostly just Undra and maybe some other dragonkin out in
Mm-hmm.
the ether.
Yeah.
But, however, if this is a random occurrence, it feels like, forgive me if I'm wrong, but it kind of feels like he's treating this like a study he can do instead of a place we need to get out of.
She kind of nervously tucks a piece of hair behind her ear. She says, I mean, we definitely all want to get out, but, well, he's definitely taking it at a more leisurely pace than I would if I was in charge. But, I mean, he doesn't seem worried. In fact, he seems more, I guess, interested in figuring out what's going on than anything. And he really does seem to
Yeah.
know what he's talking about. I'm not explaining it very well.
No, it's okay. I mean, listen, I just noticed it right now, like right in our previous conversation. Uh, he's a your Berezi's a dragon, isn't he?
She furrows her brow and says, what? What do you mean?
His pupils slit like a lizard.
Like
Do
a
they?
lizard.
Yeah, in the light they contract different.
I didn't
I
notice that.
I just noticed that because I was
Doesn't-
wondering why he was young.
Wouldn't that make him more trustworthy then?
Maybe you should insight and see if she already knew this.
Yeah. It's more just like, I think he's not looking at this as the scope of a human right now, because
Mhm.
this is like, oh, another adventure in the grand series of I Live for 1,000 Years. Who gives a shit?
More than 1,000. You wish it was 1,000.
Yeah, Joaquin doesn't know. Joaquin doesn't realize or comprehend eons. Or divine dragon draconic madness. Okay, let's roll. Okay, that's a 15 on the
15?
insight.
No,
like,
she seems to genuinely have not noticed.
Yeah.
She did notice.
Yeah.
How do you, wait. I mean, people can have all sorts of, weird stuff going on with them all the time. Like,
Yeah.
Alex is, well, and Clairval. How do you
And
know?
me.
Yeah, yeah, she doesn't look at the slug antenna.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I know. It's this thing where I think Joaquin is just like, I don't distrust Berezi because of this, but I don't think it's from a critter symbol. And if it isn't from a critter symbol, I'm kind of worried that Berezi isn't looking at this from a perspective of a human, which we all are.
I was gonna suggest real quick also, you could say that part of the reasoning is
Mhm.
how does he know all this? You
Yeah,
know?
and also it's like, And if he knows so much about this already, why isn't he open to sharing it?
I mean, he said to me the reason he knows so much about like these gods and stuff is because he's a follower of one god or another. I don't quite remember the name. Um,
Can you think about it?
and she's gonna think about it and make a memory check.
Yeah, it's like
Ooh.
okay, if all of you are talking about fucking gods right now, let's start putting some names.
Yeah.
She thinks for a second. She says, I think it was like under something like that.
Under?
Umber? Oh, fuck us. We're fucked.
Okay,
Umber? The god of subjugation? Oh, we're fucking cooked,
No
chat.
wonder he likes the
Yeah.
mines and the
Yeah, she just
gathering
says,
shit.
yeah, I think it was something like under.
Huh.
Bad news,
Huh.
everyone.
Under well
It
on there-
wasn't a dragon god. He said it was like, you know, the other kind. The scary
yeah,
kind?
the ones the ones that dragons usually worship, because we decided we wanted to worship the dragons worship. And I guess
Yeah.
other people.
Oh, you know what? Now that you say that, it would make sense if he's a dragon. If he's off worshipping a bunch of dragon stuff. That does make sense.
So he's a follower
I
of
guess.
that other god.
I guess. I mean, he didn't make a big deal out of it or anything. He just, he used that to explain what was going on here.
Okay, and that under that god is not related to this, he just follows him.
Yeah, he said, well, he, worships Under, and Under's a dragon god, and this guy, well, city, I guess, not the cyclical god, he's probably not real. The city itself is probably similar to that. It's a little hard
Huh.
for me to wrap my head around, I'll be quite honest.
No, that's fair, because, yeah, to be real, I've been working from the idea of, like, oh, dragon that just lived a real long time. Gave blood and stuff. I think, you know what? It is heart of hearts. It may not work out, but he will make Joaquin will make a history check on Under or Umber.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a nat one, baby.
No, you've never heard of Under or Umber or anything related to that. You are a dragon-fearing man. You don't fuck with this pagan bullshit.
Where's my boy Cassander when you need him?
God, if only.
No, yeah.
Maybe he'll
Off
cover-
turning into a sea slug.
Oh,
All you know is that your Berezi is a proud, if not a little
Undra
tipsy,
worshipper.
follower of Undra, the dragon, not Under. Though they sound similar. Maybe this is just the same god, different world type situation. Hopefully, who knows?
No, that feels different. If he's not a dragon, that's something different. In Joaquin's notebook. But he's like, nah, it's like, thinks about it. It's like, okay. Has Under given him any wisdom about these events besides, yeah, this is probably a rare chance occasion?
I mean, I haven't caught him, like, praying to any divinity. I don't think it works like that. He did show us his sword. That's from Under.
The flaming sword?
Yeah. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Where else are you gonna get a flaming sword? If not from your weird god. And then she kind of looks around like the weird god's gonna approach and smite her.
I think at that point, Joaquin is also like, you know what? Well, I'm thinking that too a little bit. Don't. But he's like, so to put it in, again, this is me just trying to figure something out. If we're in this city right now and the city is in some form or another a god, we need to get out of here because it's consuming us.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. I don't think you can really kill a city. I mean, maybe you can, but we don't have exactly like an army or anything, or a
We
big
also don't have
weapon. Yeah.
time. I mean, there are ways to kill a city. That's what happened to us. Once the mine dried up.
I think that was more of a town,
Yeah. Yeah,
but
that's true.
I mean, Berezi seems dead set on just leaving. Once he, you know, learns what he's here to learn.
Can he always come back if he really wants to?
I mean, I think he's just worried because, well, also you just mentioned there's an Alex out there that doesn't know what's going on, so he wants to get Alex too before we make for the exit. And
Yeah.
he said
the
he.
exit is.
Does he know where the exit is?
Yeah, it's like, does he? Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, Joaquin is
No.
like, does he know where the exit is?
She doesn't say anything.
Winona, why is he
Damn it.
not telling us where the exit is?
It just. I mean, we can't leave Alex behind.
I know we
I
can't,
trust
but
him.
this. Yeah, but Winona.
And we gotta all
Listen-
go together, right? Otherwise, people are gonna start getting sick. We can't
Yeah,
just send half the people out and then stay.
I know, but it's also the thing of what happens if something happens to Berezi. I'm not saying something will happen to him. I'm just saying, well, given the circumstances, there's a lot of things that can kill us in here. And he's just not giving the whole group, the information is kind of suspicious.
Well, I think, the less people that know, the less people are gonna argue with him about what to do.
It just
He
sounds
seems
like he
really
likes
worried
having.
that you're gonna argue with him.
We haven't been arguing!
Okay, it's the thing. It's like I'm not gonna hurt him. I just want to make sure that this is good for the group. Why is he afraid that I'm gonna argue with him?
um, I don't know. You'd have to ask him. I guess. Well, every group needs a leader, right? It seems like he really wants to be the leader of this one.
He just got here.
She shrugs under the
Oh.
covers and says, "Yeah, but he knows a lot."
He does, and then he willfully decides who to give that information to. That that kind of feels kind of crappy being on the outside of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we also don't know what's gonna happen if, I mean, two versions of the same person keep being around. I don't think he wants to let that loose on the world. Like, what if we just keep getting sicker?
I'm hoping. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen, and I don't know what Berezi's theories are on it, but I think this is what I'm thinking right now.
Mm-hmm.
Find Alex. Use that death rune on your dad.
She looks
Great.
at you with, wide, hopeful eyes.
Yeah, it's like literally like Joaquin is like the only reason he hasn't suggested it yet is because he knows that both bows are gonna get sick immediately. And
Mm-hmm.
that's not gonna be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's already Joaquin's idea is like, yeah, of course we're gonna give the death rune to your dad. That's
Mm-hmm.
for him, that's a no-brainer. It could be different for the rest of the party. But
Mm-hmm.
and once we gather up who we can, we get to the exit, and if there's something stopping us on the way, We fight it. Give it all we got.
Okay. Yeah. I think that works for me. I promise I don't know anything else aside from what I've told you.
I know, Winona.
I'm sorry I don't
I'm
know
not-
more.
It's okay. I appreciate you sharing what you know with me.
She nods. And then she says, I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. I haven't been feeling
Yeah.
very well.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'll see you in the morning, okay?
She just kind of makes a grunting sound and rolls over away from you, and then falls asleep.
Mm-hmm. Lucky is exhausted, but he probably spent some time just looking up the ceiling and be like, God damn it, I do have to deal with gods, okay?
We're cooked. We're cooked.
Why are you cooked? Why do you think you're cooked?
Fucking
Also, we're gonna do support sound. But why
Yeah.
do you think you're cooked?
Umber is maybe the most ominous. The most ominous one you could have picked for him to be a follower of.
Yeah, it's like he is a follower of Umber. We don't have to deal with Umber necessarily. If we did,
Yeah.
No, yeah, but I'm still just sitting here like I don't like that.
Do you want to be the
implication.
Do you want to be the context police for Salty here?
Yeah, okay. So Umber is the god of subjugation.
Uh-huh.
Who does very fun, cool things to I think her, right? She goes by her?
Yeah, she her slay.
She her slay. She likes to do fun things like torture her followers and stuff, subjugating
You know what?
them.
I support women's wrongs.
No, yeah, but I just don't like that we have not just a follower of the god of subjugation, but he's a dragon. I don't know how he feels about humans.
Uh-huh.
He could be, because
yeah, we
also
might be
he's kind of been talking to us like we're fucking pets, to be quite honest.
like that's
Oh, very good. Yeah, that's very intelligent of you. Ha 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 ha. I think he thinks he's better than us, and I think we should pummel him. There's a locker missing that nerd somewhere.
yeah.
Pretty
Uh-huh.
cool. Good luck
No.
getting him in that locker.
Like, it's the thing where, like, also, that's the thing that Joaquin was trying to get to when I was like, he's working on a different perspective than we are, and that's not good.
Mm-hmm. And like, oh god, this is so funny to learn.
Let me just plus
I
that.
get A with Joaquin, yay.
Yay. This also this whole conversation in Revelations, and then there's Dusty on the couch with
Like,
Lady
fucking
on his chest,
Oipie is here.
Yeah.
But he's just like making her dance, like you know how like you go
Yeah.
with a cat or like a small dog, like holding the front legs.
The fucking Oipie epic gay couple cut to Alex and Alex and Joaquin just like we're cooked.
The evil and
Listen.
intimidating Baresi.
Joaquin doesn't know the amount of us being cooked, and also, I don't think, based on his education perspective of things, he won't fathom it. He's just like, I need to protect my town / village. I need to protect my babies because
Mhm.
those are my babies. And fuck anyone who stands in my way. That includes you, Berezi. What the fuck?
What do you
Baresi,
mean? He's
What's
normal.
your damage? What's your damage, bro?
What do you mean? He's completely normal.
He is at
Don't
sea with
mind
us.
the flaming blade.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, the
He's
flaming
sitting on the
blade.
back porch, by the way, the whole night. He doesn't go to bed. He sits on the back porch,
Yeah, he doesn't even sleep.
flaming blade unsheathed, just like, standing guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you are the sword of God. Yeah.
I am the sword of God.
Now you're gonna total your Toyota Corolla with all of us in it. Thanks.
I feel like Berezi's more of a Subaru guy, I'll be quite honest.
You have a hatchback.
Yeah. For his groceries.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay, now other Clerval again sitting here. Other Clerval being at sea with everybody.
No,
Oh,
he's
okay.
going back up. He's like, oh, okay.
All right. Okay. Yeah, man. What's your fucking damage?
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm just
Still
hoping
a D with Leroy, huh? What did Leroy do?
again. I think he's just jealous, in my opinion.
Right.
In my humble opinion, you can talk to him.
And my
Talk to him.
humble onion.
In my humble onion, but oh boy, yeah. Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
I'm
we got some
adjusting
new guys.
things. What's this?
Yeah, we need to add the lady and the
Robert. Robert.
All right, there we go. Beautiful, all done. Our fucked supports. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoy thinking about my evil concoction. I like how Berezi totally derailed you from whatever Winona One's theories are.
Listen,
She's
right.
Yeah.
listen. Akeem is like, well, there could be multiple gods at once, I guess, going on right here. That's what Joaquin is thinking right now. He's not gonna tell people Winona's direct theories without her consent
Mhm.
because she felt really nervous doing that, and he's not gonna go back on that.
Mhm.
But he's also right now Joaquin is like elementary level education, trying to process years of theocracy right now.
Theology,
Damn.
Theology, not theocracy.
It's
theology.
okay. Tomorrow or next time, you guys can tell
Yeah.
Clerval some of this, and I can have him with his big brain history rolls and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, next week is the 22nd. Are we all available?
I
I should be
believe
free.
so,
Let me
yes.
double check. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, excellent.
I'll
Okay,
be puppy sitting, but should be good.
excellent. Well, that sounds great. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's session. A little bit more low key. I guess when it comes to killing, a little bit more high key when it comes to me telling you a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
much.
But yeah, I look forward to next session. All right. Well, have a fantastic evening, and I will see you next week. Good night.
Likewise.
Mhm.
Good night.